第一次玩不知道它有任务会过了就不行，就不能再，就是说它的有一些现实选项的任务的部分呢，有点你如果选择一些类似说放弃之类的，然后之后就会直接结束。所以我现在就是有一些有一些任务就没办法过，像并肩作战这个王位继承问题就变没办法过，因为那时候有要选择凯瑞斯或哈尔马的时候，我选择就是中立这样，一中立，然后这一个就没办法过，因为就没办法决定王位是谁这样。你不管选谁，就是谁会当王，然后那个人之后就会那个加入这样。
A portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once.
是。
Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commence.
小跑步，小跑步。会。我如果不理他嘞，你不理他没差。29只。哎呦，后面闪过，这就是我的错。再看得到。哦，追杀。最后屠死，贪刀，中了，被冲到了。哎呦，贪刀！哎呦！别挡啊！嘿，大范围就闪不过。没有东西耶。
Golem probably greeted them too.
空啦。我这边拜托。
Finally, someone's come to free me, and a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Korea. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system, magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
全能了。
There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
那你是谁
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce, mage
Go
and
Bunce.
sorcerer in residence at the court of Pompanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Ah,
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see
对
the
面的房间
laboratory to
左
your
手
left.
边
The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Trying to smash that barrier.
对对啊，
Coleman probably greeted them too.
像有很多人招呼过。对面
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
洪水，放水流，为什么？调查。边游泳边看书，是不是？左手边，哎呦！ 野兽传送，就一只哦，2只、3只。哎呀，好讨厌！哎呦，讨厌！不砍，是棒兽。干，丢石头啊，很痛哎。你的攻击棒好大。哎呦，这是群上人攻击。 伤人。哎呀，我算了啊。爆砍盾。牛，资源不足。哦，有牛皮。哦，一出来就爆砍了他一刀，这个是头牛。标的物之外，先搜刮一下这个区域。这才是玩游戏该有的态度。第三回。有人来挂了。对，是食物材料库就对了。屠宰场。这是什么？
Must be the key.
哎，算了。哎，回来了。哎，拿到钥匙，有钥匙之后再往下一个地方走。这边。
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
啊，不用担心，把收藏品交给我就对了。
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas Volume 3. This isn't it.
家务。全能开锁魔法组。
Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. This is it. Chromancy. Gotta keep looking. Damn tower wants to gas me. Looks like he's suffocated.
真可怕。
Way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
还有没有？刚刚没气了，喘一口气，再过来。 不会爆炸，真是万幸。爆炸就不好搞。为什么现在无法这么做？啊，大概就是这样。全能，这样你也拿得到？
Find the tome.
帮你翻吗？
The corpses over there. Folk from the village near.
是
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb, but it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then.
哦，喝酒。
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open.
禁闭室。
Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
啊，我要准备一
Give me
下
a。minute. Need to prepare.
Of course, but please do hurry.
你偷东西啊？可以出去动物园啊，很少，没什么东西耶。
Ready?
Go go！
Let's go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magicon could react. Be on your guard.
闭门了。
By you, Ifaris Advigiat.
Intruder detected.
Adavar.
Encroachment detected.
哦，被雷打到。
Initiating emergency measures.
啊，被震到。 你敢不砍？你竟然飞天啊！哎，还不死。下一只，有下一只啊！
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kavir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aburaki, Barathair.
Wait, what are you doing?
送你上路。你在干嘛
？Not this way, the door.
掉到海里面去了。哦，对，人在看了，站了一排。这大苏联的小孩子。
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another
这
time,
被骗过
maybe.
去了。
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash. Tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm. Gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Hey, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
这里还可以选。好的，法师已经付我钱了。两边收钱。好的，我就是这
Always
样的。
knew on Skelligers were honest folk.
Hey, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
等一下，钱
Hey,
呢？
Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Burns his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go. But he wanted glory. Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
王位继承问题，中断无解。 喝水卡到，这个真的没办法。一选错就没办法了，就没机会了。哦，要顶我！ 这是所谓和平的渔村。是有地方可以去的，这应该是拿东西的。啊，迷雾之道。有能力，并肩作战，这跟港口有什么关系吗？就不知道迷雾之岛在哪里，反正就是一定在这一边的海域。 从这边跑啊！快速移动啊，为什么不行？3个地方都，然后哪一边可以坐船就哪边去的意思。啊！我觉得不是是有船就跳了。
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
上船前往迷雾之岛，都不用回去回报一下，就直接上就对了。找能力协助打败狂猎的朋友谈话。这3个应该是出海的点。那意思是我会从这3个地方出海。
There's truth to that blood or the ice chain.
哦，好远。点在那边哦，为什么不能直接坐飞过去啊？也还蛮刻意，就是不能让你直接飞过来。口在这里。怎么看？我应该从这里坐船过去比较快。中间。大不了从这里坐大船，不夸张，那边不能直接飞过去，可以啊。但是限定我一定要坐船就对了。还是我坐什么船都可以。因为点在这边啊，为什么不能直接从这边坐船过去啊？那不是爆干近了吗？你直接跑过去比较快。我来试一下。可以吗？那么麻烦。既然可以就绕过去了。这个中继点。 对自己找个最近的路线，直接做成过去就好了。省电模式中。先不忙，应该是这里比较像，因为里有小石头。要从那个洞过去就对了。刚才想这些人从上面直接跳海，跳下来然后就到了。马上储存游戏，手动储存。是。哎，他前面的都没讲，现在突然跟我说手动储存。是。完就调失败了，没办法。
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok.
好，跟着那个亮的东西就对了。亮的东西耶，飞这么快啊！想飙车不太想，因为好像不能飙啊。飙船。我去你脑部的嘞！打我的船！唉，烦哦！那边有一只，我在想，要是先过去，好像没斩。你也没事在那边拆我的船，自己来啊！悬崖上。水面是不能捡东西，对。这才是我的目的，赶快死一死！萤火虫。又来，很酷大，看得到，射得到。那你要吃几下你才会过？啊，挂了。你会咬我的船，去你的！ 射，去干，没中毒了。靠岸了，鬼吼鬼叫了。鬼吼鬼叫，小鹿妖。也敢？你看我跟他砍，麦来乱啊！看我正在砍人。愚蠢的小鹿妖，世界地图，大的世界地图。歹路难行。还是目标应该上面那个小屋啊。这里为什么吵？天上飞的一大堆。
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
敲敲门啊！
Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cupboard. Who are you? What do you want?
想干嘛就干嘛啊！互相问你是谁，好像很怪怪的。你是谁？神奇宝贝的感觉。啊，两个都可以选。
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman, ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
破门，破门。
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
本来是萤火虫。
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Do you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
好，我去帮你揍他。
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and date to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
你要去爬山啊？
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you see what the...
All right. See if I can't find all 3.
我觉得这种修船的会比较有机会啦。洞穴最近，洞穴那有一堆鸟，那鸟是射的。巴尔德之印，哎，自己下来啊，好烦哦。鸟，鸟。哎呀，糟！这里多能飞啊！我都觉得这里很麻烦。10秒。直接跳下去了，然后就死掉了。这人是可以直接跳下去。 对哦。是挑衅我，不要挑衅我。
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming.
你的洞穴在哪里
Lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
干，摔死了。
Dead. Damn.
无言。解开。爬。下一个跳板是断桨。
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
哦，有一个活人啊，还好吧？
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But, a lot passing.
你来这里睡？
You and your friend.
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal. I even slept through that. It's a shame so many did.
你这样一边
Your
睡
friends
睡到
asked
这
me
里
to，find you.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect.
shame about the lads, really, but what? But I should warn you, I suffer from...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll...
昏睡症，我要好好的遥控你的。
Drifted off. Our sins.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
采取。你竟然能活着走到这里来，还要跟尸体
Know
睡
much
在一
about
起。
this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
附近 觉得他走不回去了。哦，了解了。屋子在山上。这距应该是可以把它射下，射一发看看。没中，好，算了。赶紧来，赶紧来！我刚才我在扒了。哦，掉下来了，过去啊！是啊，突然他就死了，好吧？我知道你会在不该昏睡的地方昏睡。
Feeling a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
踹你两脚。
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
啊，终于快到了，拜托别睡。能跑步就要跑，劲高啊！
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
我去找第三个人了。在海边，今天下山了。 小玉妖自己出来了，结果还是有怪先砍，找人的时候才会比较没事。可以这样。
Oh,
叫小路妖。
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
废话不多说，先放把火烧火，再砍刀。哇！鹿角兽。
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
啊，找完就找。
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
站着睡着，你没赖。
Gaspard! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Robinick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
为什么要遗憾？
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
他睡了，见鬼啊！还真的在睡。 突然动起来，要吓死谁啊？
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
他回家啦。
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
吓人把船开走。
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
大船。
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
开船动的。就坐船居居。鄙视的眼光。好久不见，你怎么养了一个怪怪的黑马？而且还2只。太方便了，说回来就回来。
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
little sis.
他来这边啊，哈哈。这是前女友。
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
啊，很高兴见到你。哈哈哈。
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
1分钟后嘛，那么。
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
不要1分钟，浪费时间了。1分钟没搞头。
Yen, you know the wild hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
没办法，跟前面的支线任务有关系啊。
You found her.
They
told me the hunt was after her.
打招呼。
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
哦，可以打到东西了。
Of course, provided you've a diagram.
什么都能打。等级28。好可惜，他只能打到他只是师傅等级而已，不能打大师等级的东西。亚西大护甲运营版。小符文石，当然可以拿来打那个，对啊，小符文石，打2个，是基本材料。哦，那有铜矿这东西啊。王牌元件，高等，强化昆仑之影。你买东西哦，带那么多钱，磨刀石。 石头都超贵。对了。
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
That hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
其实我要担心啊！你想干嘛？
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
哦，是毒气的意思，对，陷阱。
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
喝酒。
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Once it starts, no playing the hero, all right?
I get it. They're not run-of-the-mill raids.
大炮。 没刀死。
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Oh, 为师爷。
Every time you release the
Glad to see
奶奶
you.
起来。
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
不相信他的人格。
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
真是。
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
不要生气。
Don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash them again this time.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash them again this time.
是。 好，凯拉梅兹也来了。好啦，到这里先存档一下。看到他就有点怕怕的。明明知道，直接存掉。啊，先收工，就到这里。